Fire on the Xenos! Alright, let's see. So, next mission. We're at 11%, and that worries me. Oh, that's worth it. So, cognition gauge max increased by 1. Easy stuff. Power field generator. All physical attacks gain +2 damage for one round. Huh. Oh, and there was the thing that reduced the cost of that. That's actually kind of helpful. We can also do this one. Support Kepra in creating a defensive position. So, oh, yep, okay, we're doing this one. This gets us another Tech Priest, some Blackstone, and Skitarii Rangers, which might cost money, but it's probably worth it, unless Deathmark is scary strong, at which point we'll go back again. But it says easy, so it seems like it's worth it. Okay, so consolidation. Boop, 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 boop. You do not relish this mission, Subdomina Kepra. I ascertain this from your pupil dilation and nervous system stress levels. Even in victory, the men and women on the ground suffer, but that is not something I imagine troubles in Magos. Some tech priests choose to excise the emotion centers of their brains, especially when they reach the rank of Magos. I did not. I have fought under plenty of magi who had no emotion at the loss of men and women in combat. I'm glad to know I'm not doing that again. I'm capable of quarantining emotions in my neurovaults and choosing to experience them if they are beneficial. I'm not ruled by them, but I'm not ignorant of them either. That is why casualty rates on missions under my command are 11.7% below the average. I'll take that as a good omen. Subdomina Kepra, how goes your attempts of establishing a foothold on Silva Tenebris with our main forces? Operations in the Tomb of Acropis are continuing, Magos, but the enemy is pressing our perimeter hard. It's impossible to explore the tomb if all my troops are tied up, keeping themselves from being overrun. I see. The enemy is aware of our presence. It seems like it. They're not just attacking at random. The Necrons are exerting pressure at key points, hoping we will falter. Logic demands a response. Ignoring this predicament invites defeat. Your solution? With your help, collapse the tomb on them first. I have plotted 4 locations in the Tomb of Acropis. If these are made impassable with demolition charges, the Necrons won't have run of their own tomb anymore. My cohort will see this done. Once the key points are blocked, the Necrons will be funneled into our crossfires. They'll spend a lot more lives testing our defenses. I am not certain the Necrons can be accurately said to have lives. Well, whatever they have, they're going to lose a lot of them. You know, this game really makes, I don't mind the time limit in the top left, necessarily, but I kind of wish that was more of, like, an unlock thing. And it's just kind of like, this is how many missions you have until the end. I don't like the fact that it's got this, like, kind of ticking clock, where you're not going to be able to finish every mission. Because for me, I want to I'm really enjoying this game. It's not bad. It's got a lot of, it's simple. You know, it's simpler and less immediately frustrating than, dang it. It's simpler and immediately, more like, I guess it's easier to get into than XCOM, but you can't get as deep with the, like, shooting, positioning mechanics, I guess. But, as far as, a Warhammer game goes, I think this is the best one I've ever played. I have yet to run into a crash, I have yet to run into a bug. It's got a shipload of pronouns that I still don't understand. But, like, I enjoy it. It's interesting. It's much more fun for me than... What was I playing? I was playing Deathwing, which was interesting but sluggish. And bad performance and a couple other things. What else was there? What have I played? I tried playing all 3 of the Space Hulk Tactics games, and they've all been bad. Somebody was suggesting I play Inquisitor, and I might pick it up on sale, but, like, that game is extremely expensive for how bad the reviews are, and it's like, I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, you can actually see, enemy placement there. Neat. What terms are you unsure about? It's not necessarily that I'm unsure of them, it's just, it's so many. you know, Magos, Magi, it's like walking into a foreign government and asking about all of the positions. Not all of them are going to be the same. And so, like, I know you guys could enlighten me, but ultimately it's one of those, it's just a matter of digestion. It's like eating a bunch of saltines without any water. So, like, sometimes if you notice me trying to, like, slowly get through a sentence, it's because they've jammed, I want to say, like, a way more pronouns into whatever the sentence is than I'm used to handling. And I'm fine with that, because I expect that sort of thing in a Warhammer game at this point. But it is definitely one of those where it's just like, oh god, these are words. These are words that I vaguely understand what they mean, but oh. Chastisement of the menials on the Cestus Metallicum will follow. Failure of maintenance observations inexcusable. The detonator of this charge appears to be a dud. Some menial must have neglected to perform the required anti-corrosion rites. Replace, repair, or use force. Attempt to replace the corroded parts of the charge with the cohort's technology. Gets me some CP. Let's see what the other options are. The CP is kind of nice, but I bet I can get better than that. See, am I going for the shine? I'm going for all of them. I'm going for everything. That's part of the reason why I don't like the time limit, because I was originally less interested in this game when I starting it, because I thought it was just randomly generated like XCOM. But as far as I can tell, every single mission is the exact same for everybody. All of these were handmade, handwritten, whatever, and that's how you can have all these events without repetition. I think that's how it works. I hope so. And so it's kind of one of those where they actually have quite a lot here, and it's kind of a shame to have a time limit, more or less saying like, hey, by the way, you're not going to be able to see all of this game unless you play it really, really well, or so on and so forth. Oh, no, that was repair again. What am I doing? I wasn't reading. The position changes every time. That's the only thing, as far as I can tell, that actually changes. And so, you know, the idea of the time limit is like, yeah, I might actually be able to beat the game regardless. So we want to try replacing. Okay, so repair was the optimum. Let's try using force. Just for a bit longer. Let's see, back for now, still doing Warhammer? Yeah, I'm probably going to do Warhammer for the next hour and a half. I don't know how much I'll... Okay, let's try using force. And that was a bad... Yeah, that's a bad end. Okay, it's procedural for the battles and layout, but the mission and storytelling is handcrafted. And see, I like that. That's one thing I never really liked about XCOM, is there are so many just random missions that were just kind of filler. So we want to repair. And so it's one of those where, you know, it's nice to actually play XCOM-likes that are handcrafted start to finish. You know, maybe a couple of randomly generated missions here and there so you can grind, but still. Anyway, several Necron skulls are carved into the walls of this chamber, all arranged looking at a central pedestal holding up a globe. Inspect the globe. Okay, so that's a bad move. I guess we'll try the faces. Okay, examine the faces. So 3 CP. What happens if we do the other one? Because we don't really need the 3 CP right now. I guess it would let me just one-shot a dude as soon as I walk into battle next time. Okay, no Xenos tech for us. That is a bad move. Okay, so we found our optimum solution. Yeah, I'll read the optimum one. I probably shouldn't push it too much. I'm just trying to get as much money as we possibly can get. Okay, so we want to examine the faces. The eyes of the Necron heads appear to be hollow. On closer inspection, each conceals a weapon muzzle. The cohort watches for signs of a booby trap and notice subtle pressure plate on the floor around the globe. They move on with new understanding of Necron cunning. Yeah, so I'm gonna try not to save scum as many things as hard as I have been. Oops. Ah. Quick save would be so lovely. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. These missions aren't that long anyway. Okay, we've been detected. Fascinating. Could this be some event from the distant history of the Necron race? I've heard rumors of such mythology among the theories about the Necrons, but confirming it could be a breakthrough. On the wall of this chamber is inscribed a complex design resembling a star map, but the stars are depicted being consumed by ill-defined entities of swirling light and shadow. So we can examine. Archive. Let's examine. Be thou wary of the works of alien, for their presence is poison and their every word's deceit. Gethalamorians, 94-3. Mark those words well, Magos. Okay, so that reduces their initiative. That's less exciting. I mean, initiative is nice, but I'm looking for permanent things if I can. I want tech that I can bring back with me. I need melee weapons bad. Okay, so we want to archive. Very worrying. I thought this was a chance to be the first to reap knowledge of the Necron myths. I'll think twice before seeking out such things in the future, Magos. Okay, so that was not a good idea. We could also try erasing the record and see what that does. I'm going to just be, I'm just going to be Save Scum the Man for a while. Okay, Save Scum the erase records. And that was the worst option. Dang it! Give me money! I'm about to get a new dude, and he's going to be fresh and naked, and I need to give him armor and gunk. Alright, I'm just gonna start going for whatever the best ending is, because obviously this is slowing us down way too much. Okay, so we want to just examine. Okay, there we go. And down we go. The Skitarii units holding the Tomb of Acropis are suffering communication glitches. One unit has run a cable to their command post to stay in touch. This cable runs across the chamber ahead, and it's obvious it's become severed, potentially cutting the unit off from the rest of the Skitarii force. Ignore the cable, that's the Skitarii unit's problem, not yours. Go the extra mile, fix the cable, and check the surrounding area of the tomb. Find the Skitarii unit and see how it's faring. Yeah, sure. Extra Necrons in battle. Okay, the cohort repairs the cable and spends their effort searching for the Skitarii unit. I forgot to save. They found the Skitarii lying dead at their post, victims of a Necron ambush. Their bodies sheared open by Gauss fire. Knowing their efforts were in vain, pushes the cohort dangerously close to despair. Dang it! And I forgot to save before that because I'm a dunce. Alright. Back we go. It's examine. And then we save anyway. There's a lot of UI jumble here. Okay, examine. I apologize for everything that I've ever done. Okay. And save over this one. Please save now. I'm saving. And then maybe after this mission I will switch over to Little Inferno for like an hour or something. I think, okay, so let's do quick fix, or it's a Skitarii thing. Quick fix, what's this do? Nope. Oh, but it gets me money. Okay, it's worth it. Using basic tech rituals, the cohort repairs the cable. They can ill afford the time spent, but can go knowing they've fulfilled the duty both to the Omnissiah and their fellow embattled units. Money! This is why we save Scum, because it gives us that occasionally. How long have I been going for on this? About 2 hours now, give or take. Let's see. I should probably get that battle done before I do this. Oh well. Or maybe not, actually. The extra Necrons in battle is helpful. It'd be worth checking this out. The damage here might give us some information on how best to bring down the target area of the tomb. Okay. The chamber head is partially collapsed with dangerously sagging ceiling and appears highly dangerous. Blow some steam, try and bring down the whole chamber to test the placement of the cohort's demolition charges. Carefully examine the damaged chamber to learn about the tomb's structural weaknesses. Or find a way around the chamber, it's too dangerous. Okay. Do that. That gets me money, we take a little bit of damage. I'll take it. Cohort examines the load-bearing members of the tomb's construction, but just as they're starting to gain an understanding of the structure, the chamber shifts and the ceiling begins to fall. The cohort are caught in the collapse. Escape with injuries, but also with some knowledge of the tomb's design. I think that's probably the good end. So I'm gonna go with this one. Love a game, just exploring part of this game. Yeah, a no battle mode would be interesting for this. If you could just pick like 3 options and kind of visual novel your way through a Warhammer game. Which is very strange to say, but very worth. Oh right, I forgot. Okay, so do we do the battle? No. Let's go back-to-back battle here, probably. I gotta say, the soundtrack is very good. It is! I actually really like the soundtrack. It's moody without being, like, too atmospheric. Like, it's actually something you can kind of listen to. Okay, the explosive charge is put in place, but minuscule Necron scarab constructs emerge from the apertures in the walls, evidently intent on devouring the explosives before they can go off. Cork the vents. Bug extermination. Worth it. That'll get me some extra stuff. Warhammer dating sim, where you get to date the art. Oh, as in you get to figure out the time period of the history of the artifacts. Yeah, sure. Warhammer Archaeology Simulator. That actually would be really fun. Because I think one of the problems with games like this is, like, the combat is fun, but it's not what I'm here for. Extra Necrons in battle. This is a huge mission anyway. But, like, I like the lore. Because I'm learning a lot more about the Warhammer universe from this specific... Okay, so it's a sniper dude. I'm learning a lot more about the Warhammer universe from this specific game than I have from the than I have from all the books that I've read. Admittedly, I think I was reading regular Warhammer books. Not a little bit. Because I was reading, shoot. I was reading something about the Dark Elves, or whatever their name is. And it just was a lot of, like, angry people and political garbage without, like, introduction to the world as a whole. And I think I need a good, like, starting point to, like, get my feet wet without immediately being in the deep end. Or the ocean. Anyway. Lifeform's sudden appearance on Auspex. Unexpected. Diagnostics. Possible tech. Form list. Teleportation. Warp travel. Unknown. This is no form of warp travel. The telepathica aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimensional shift. Teleportation. Unknown? Teleportation tech. Too volatile. No power signs. No lighting. Or lightning. No singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternative dimensional shift? Unknown? We know there's only the Imperium and real space. Scriptures have written only about those two for millennia. Noting conclusion. Unknown. Logged. Disappointment. Desire for answers. Must be fulfilled. Okay, so hi. This is a bunch of... Oh, it's a bunch of flayed ones. Necron warrior and some sniper dude. Deathmark there. This seems like one we probably want to load in with friends to start with, because there's a lot of goons. Okay, so let's move Booty back, Mayminator over here, and we'll bring out 2 of the servitors to start, just so they can soak hits. Whammo! Okay, so he took a little bit of damage. That's not so bad. I want to be able to shoot the big guy in the back, but that's going to be tough. What do we got? So, I can... We've got a lot of CP just hanging out around here, which is good. Now, this is the gunner. We've got 3 CP. So I think what I'm gonna do, we've got the Volkite Blaster. Let's make this guy Dead. Okay, and let's Servo-Skull this guy? No. We should probably Servo-Skull the sniper. Because I'm assuming that's exactly what he is. Oh, I can shoot 2 guns a turn. Fabulous. Die. So if I can actually get 2 of those guns... Oh. Okay, if I can get 2 of those guns without CP costs, that puts me in an amazing position. Okay, so we could take this guy and go on a blitzing rampage. Might be a bad idea, might be a good idea, I don't know. Because we're not going to be able to kill... Well, no, we could probably kill him. The only question is how much damage would this guy be able to do to us? Not enough, I think. You can shoot your guns and melee and use all your abilities as long as you have CP. And you can equip 2 of the same gun if you want. Oh, okay. So yeah, I should probably load this guy out with 2 macro stubbers next time I get the chance. Because they don't do much damage, but they don't cost CP. So yeah. Oh, okay. I'll have to work on that. We do have to get up here. Is it worth it? I hit the term YOLO, but here we go. Actually, no. It's not even that. I can save scum if we run into too many problems. I probably should have shot him beforehand. Oh well. We're fine, though. Okay, let's scan this guy quick. Okay, so he is Garharblage. Puts us in a good position. Let's hit this guy with the axe. It's only 2 damage. Could have been better. Oh, and he warps. And overwatches. Okay. Which actually makes this kind of better. Because we can just shoot this dude. And we can scan this. Okay, which gets us a bucket load of Blackstone. And then I'm going to plonk him right here so we can get just free cognition points. Okay. So we're gonna wait. This guy's on Overwatch. I wish I understood how Overwatch exactly worked. We're gonna move him there. He might take damage, but I figure this way this guy dies. He's not gonna die this round, but he'll die. Wait, really? Opportunity attack for that? Ah! Ah! Okay. Apparently it was trying to get closer, or it was trying to do something. Well, this is easy. Alright, so what kind of mess are we going to find ourselves in here? What is the... Well, let's summon a duder there. I mean, this whole place is a giant mess, so I'm just gonna probably summon both of them. Okay, so we have cognition points aplenty. I guess I should probably just hit this thing. Get that out of here. Okay. And then do we tank the hit? No. We end turn. This guy is right in the right spot. Smack that thing. Now here's the question. Do we have the Volkite Blaster? So we do. Really? Oh. Balls. Alright, whatever. Let's just Master Blaster this guy in the... He didn't die from that. Well, it's okay. I have a secondary gun. Seriously? He's not dead yet? I'm out of options and I've tried everything. Smack him! There he goes. Tough bastard. Ow. Now, is he still overwatched? I have no idea. And he warps away. Jerk. He is still overwatched. Pretty much just need to shoot him. Which is unfortunate, but is life. Okay, so... probably just kill this thing. Work on killing it. I should probably have actually hit that other one. We're in melee. Well, not much I can do about it. We'll just wait. Can't get close to that one. We'll get shot in Overwatch if we move. Is he... he is not reachable from where he currently is. Okay, so that's Dunsky. Okay, so we're getting some more scarabs. I wonder if they count for money. But yeah, we have to shoot this guy. We just were in real bad luck. Okay, so let's delay his turn. Let's slam-a-jam the scarabs, which apparently only have 3 HP. Actually helpful to know. Alright, thank you. Volkite Blaster. This son of a gun. I like that gun. It is satisfyingly powerful. Okay. Let's scan this sucker. Get a little bit more CP here. Okay. Curatio Claw himself. And I'm going to waste 1 CP to go get a boatload of CP over here. Probably could have actually done that on the diagonal now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. I think this is fine. Ah, balls. Gets back up. Owie. Oh, we'll be okay. Okay, so damage absorbed. That's good. We're in an awkward position that I don't really like here. So let's power axe this guy. We'll rescue him on the next round. Ish. It's heal self. Oh, this one has more range? 1.5 meters? Really? I don't think that actually has more range. Okay, I pretty much can't move. Oh wait, yes I can. I'm not gonna get an opportunity attack from this? I guess not. Alright, shoot it. There we go. We're not done yet. Balls. Oh, interesting, and they only revive once. So they don't keep coming back. That's a good sign at the very least. Delay his turn. Okay, so let's go smack him some of these guys. I will suffer no scarabs. It's not my thing today. Alright. And no threat remaining. Sweet. Yeah, sorry I get really casual on the camera here. I am, Hey! Hey! He healed up. Sweet. Alright, so that actually worked amazingly well for me, and I have a bucket load of dosh. We're gonna get even more from this. Whee! This is what we need. Alright, so extra Necrons in battle, which just means extra money! And face cam placement. Okay, so what do we got? Scarabs, boy. Okay, so I see a sniper. I see a singular sniper. Survive 4 rounds. Okay, we have a number of things to interact with. I don't know what the heck that is, but I want to break it. Alright, so it looks like... So this is the Maiminator. Maiminator is going to want to be... We're going to want to effectively snipe the sniper. we get the chance. So I'm going to put the Maiminator there. I'm going to put one of the Servitors there. Oh, are we going to have enough CP for that? I'm going to put one of the Servitors there. I'm going to put Booty over here-ish. Because it goes Maiminator. No. Booty goes first, so we can't do more than this. Okay, start battle. Well, I'm just going to move him forward. We might not be able to stop all the Scarabs, but at the very least, you'll get an opportunity attacks on all of them. Oh. Yes. I forgot he's got that ability. Okay, so now they're all focused on him. He's probably going to die. Ouch. Okay. So what do we want to do? We've got this. I want to scan it. But I'm gonna... Oh, cognition gauge is full. Can I blast her? No. But what we can do is move him one forward. Blast him. Did he die? Because, yeah, if we can take out the sniper... Yep, he did. This gets much easier for me. Okay, let's take him over here. Okay, let's see. So we want to do scan. Alright, so that's a boatload of Blackstone. And then for the sake of future turns, I'm just going to plonk him there. 3 CP is always helpful. And honestly, we can get a little bit more. Reveals the statistics on this thing. I might want to break it. I'll work on that next turn, if I can. Okay, so they are going to do horrible things to this dude. However, that's fine. Oh, look at all those. That's cognition that's not going to help me in the slightest. Okay. So we can shoot one of these. Alright, there's one down. Kill one of these. Are we even going to have anything else after this? We might as well repair himself. We're just going to move over here. Ah, dang. If we'd done a little bit more damage to these Scarabs, I could have almost maybe finished the mission in one round. Such is life. Probably not, though. Oh, wait, no, it survived 3 rounds. Okay, so we're probably going to have more groups of this. So I want to plop the Servitors. I'll plop that one there, and this one here. Because we're going to have Scarabs coming at us constantly. I might as well just have kind of the anti-Scarab squad. No, we do have this guy. We could... yeah. Let's use him for more useful things. Well, that does it. Does that get us a cognition point? That does not. Unfortunate. Life. Okay, so these guys, these 2 guys will work on the Scarabs. I need to get him some more movement speed at some point. Range, though. Range is important. Okay, I was really hoping I could get up to that other one. Oh, that's fine. I gotta clear those snipers. Okay, Volkite Blaster. Ba-bam! I love this thing. And yeah, if I can up its range even further, oh, that gets lovely. And he is deleted. Alright, now this... none of my dudes are immediately hurt. Pull down 2, though. I could... heal... oh, okay, that is really short range. Well, I can move over here and heal the guy. Why sacrifice a meat wall when you can keep him going for a little bit longer? I'm just gonna plonk him there, just in case we get more scarabs. Okay. Still working on this. Wait. No. I'm actually gonna move him over here. We're gonna waste our machine spirit to take off the armor on this thing and do some damage to it. Might as well scan it again. And we'll just shoot it again. That should do some damage. We'll just kill it on the next round. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll kill it on the next round. Or we could just kill it right now. Sweet. Get him, duder! Bit of a waste of a machine spirit, but I think this reduces the awakening level by an insubstantial amount. Well, never mind then. So what do we got? 2 just regular Necron? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. When in doubt, we'll be okay. Oh, nope, nothing new. Alright. Just servo-arm this dude. We actually... Oh man, I can't wait until we get another tech priest. Admittedly, that means I won't be able to bring as many troops along. But it'll be worth it. It'll absolutely be worth it. Now, is this the last one? I think so. Okay, so we want to be within range. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough CP. Hello! I am the Master Blaster. Farewell! Probably should have scanned one of these guys, but he is dead. Now, do I shoot the other one? Yeah. Didn't kill him. It's life. Okay, so I think I aced the selections on that one. Alright, I'll pull him back for the time being. Let's see, it doesn't look like we've got any more scarabs on the way. We might. I'm not betting on it. And he is going to shoot Acid McGee. Who will not die. Hello. Let's see. Okay, right. I can move him right here. I love the extra movement system in this game. That once you spend that extra AP, you have like a whole movement bar that you can just kind of use. So we want to shoot this corpse. Because if you notice, we use the extra AP, but unlike Banner Saga and a couple other games, you can still move. It effectively just gives you 1 extra AP worth of movement that you can spend wherever you want, however you want. So I can just run him forward and just axe this guy, and it doesn't cost me extra CP to do so. Which I think is a really lovely system. Is that the last group? Looks like that's the last of them. This guy's gonna run away. And die, probably. Well, this is Acid Miggy. He's just Dunsky. Regardless, I'll just kill this one. Guess I could have delayed the action, but whatever. So what are the blue squares? You mean when moving characters around? That's just, directions you can move. Oh, owie. Owie. I missed the fact that he was within, shooting range. Well, that's fine. Hello! Oh, and this doesn't even cost CP to fire. Yes. You are now dead. How's it feel? I should have delayed that just a smidger. You know what? No. Let's be wasteful. I got a ton of CP that I can just spend on whatever the heck I want. Honestly. Let's move him over here. That way he has some cognition that we can just use. Alright, there we go. Because, sorry. I have really, really heavy headphones. It's warm. Okay, so this is about to wake up, but that's fine. We get the extra cognition. Is this guy just not gonna move? He might not. We could just try and bum rush him. Oh, we can most definitely bum rush him here. He's got 7 HP. Yeah, I can kill him. Try ending missions before fully healed. Yep, that's the plan. I should be able to do this. Okay, so let's lead in with the shot. 2 damage. Not a great... The chances are not great. Okay, so let's pop him here. Grab the extra cognition. I wanted to shoot him. But I think it's better that I just plonk him behind here and force him to come to me. Because I don't want to risk taking that damage. Okay, end turn. So he's going to come my direction. At best, hit maybe one of the troops. At worst, he ain't doing anything. And it looks like we don't have any troops coming from anywhere. Perfect. I like it how the dude that I just got infected with acid just lived. It's a thing of beauty. In fact, I think none of my troops have died in like ages. There goes. All right. Beautiful. No threat remaining. Mission complete. The last demolition charge brings down another section of the tomb. The most heavily used routes of the tomb are now cut off, and the Necrons will be forced to fight fight on Skitarii terms from now on. Servants of the Omnissiah will live now, who would otherwise die, Magos. My thanks for sending your tech priest to aid my troops. We will profit nothing on this world if our troops on the ground cannot keep the tombs open, though we can ascertain the threat they contain. It's simple logic, Subdomina. Maybe, but nevertheless, I thank you. Few Skitarii have much reason to expect a tech priest to come to their aid so directly. We are used to being disposable. My emotional cores return dismay and anger whenever a Skitarii is described as disposable. No one is disposable so long as they do the Omnissiah's work. Thus, it is written. Yeah, cost me nothing. Alright, we get Cant to the Craft, level 2, which is actually really good. Cant to the Remorseless Fist. Break 2 physical armor. That's actually really good. Ignore all armor. And gain 3 cognition points. Yes. That's a lot of Cants. And max the machine spirit of all weapons, which is incredible once you have all 4 tech priests running around. Or can you have... Wait, no, you can have 6 tech priests. You can just skip troops entirely. Oh. 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 That's interesting. Okay, I want to take a look at these guys. Reveal enemy statistics when dealing damage. Single target range attack. So the Rangers are tougher than the Servitors and have a range attack. I bet they cost money. Okay, so we've got... So we got Mango Leonardo. He even looks the part. Alright, so he is a fresh-faced little tech priest here. So how do we do this? Oh, I think your total capacity to bring people grows later too. That's good. Let's see. So what do we want to name him? Or not name him. What do we want to do with him? I need a healer. So healer he shall. We need the... Well, we don't need, but the cognition points at the beginning of a unit's turn. I think it's too incredible to pass up. So what do we give him? Physical armor. HP max energy armor, HP max energy armor. Okay, so we want to go HP max energy armor. Now does this... Okay, so that does actually show up on their model. That's good. Okay, so we can also get him physical armor or more energy armor. I mean, do we just make him beeftacular? Do we even want to upgrade him again, necessarily? Because he does have Distant Prayers. Heals one target for 3 HP. He seems like the character to maybe invest in early? Otherwise, I could give him enhanced weapons, but Benediction is... Oh, it's a canticle. Okay. Well, that's fine. But yeah, having Benediction, using that on the very last round, ensures that all of my tech priests are full health. So, yeah, let's keep going with this. HP max, energy armor. It seems like most of the enemies use energy damage, now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, let's just have him go full energy. Okay, so he's got both of these. Aha! I should probably give him more guns, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's get rid of this. It's helpful, but oh. No. So here's the question. We could give him the Volkite. And the Microstubber, actually. Alright, there we go. So this guy can pot shot. We could also give him double macro stubber, which might be better. Yeah, you know what? Let's give him a double macro stubber. That way he can just fling off pot shots and heal.